President Bush said all sorts of nice things in his State of the Union address, but it didn't mean a thing. He has lied to us so many times that no one believes him anymore. Last year he said we were winning the war in Iraq. We weren't. This year he says if we send more troops we will win. We won't. Sadly, our president has no credibility, so no one pays much attention to what he says, which means we barely have a president at all. If he were a telemarketer, people would be hanging up on him. So what do? The same thing we do when our boss at work is on vacation or stricken with illness. We keep doing what we always do, hoping everything will hold together until the boss gets back. Can our government cruise on without a president for 2 years? Yeah. Leaders will emerge in Congress who will take care of most things that really need to be done. Our government isn't just a government of the people. It is a government of institutions, of bureaucracies, of momentum. It's nice to have a president, but we can get along without one for a while. We tend to think that presidents lead the country, but much of the time, presidents aren't leading. They are stymied by an uncooperative Congress, or distracted by scandals, or buffeted by unforeseeable events, or immobilized by personal weaknesses. Lame duck presidents are especially likely to have trouble leading. What we really miss when we don't have a president is having someone to blame for things that go wrong or things that don't get done. Since Bush is still there, we can keep blaming him, even if he isn't doing anything. In fact, we can blame him for not doing anything. It would be nice to think that Bush could somehow rehabilitate his reputation so that we would believe him again and he could start over at being president. But as Nixon learned, that probably isn't possible. Once people lose their trust, it's hard to start trusting again. Remember the story of the boy who cried wolf? It didn't end up with the villagers believing the boy when they learned he was finally telling the truth. It ended up with the boy getting eaten by the wolf.